Hey, what's up, y'all? Let's do some of Chef Carmen's world famous, simple and easy, semi-homemade chicken and waffles. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, so let's get straight to it. 2 cups of complete pancake mix. 1 heaping tablespoon of cornstarch. 1 teaspoon of baking soda. 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. This is going to give you a really good flavor. Whisk all your dry ingredients together. It's that simple and easy, guys. You can make your own homemade mix if you want, but I love to use the complete pancake mix because it already have a lot of flavor to it. All you're doing is adding and boosting flavor. Let's go in there with 1½ cup of almond milk. Let's take and stir this together. Get it all whisked in. Let's go in there with another 1/3 of a cup of almond milk. And what I'm doing at this point, guys, we're just getting it to our desired consistency. So that's another 1/3 of a cup. It's still a little thick. Still a little thick for me. So let's try to slowly add it in because you can add it, but you can't take it away. So let's go in there with another 1/3 of a cup of almond milk. And now it's beginning to loosen up. So we're just going to stir this and see if this is the consistency that we want for our waffles. And that's looking a lot better. 1 egg. And I like to just beat my egg up instead of just popping it in there. Beat that egg up really good. Okay, let's stir your egg in really good. This is definitely the consistency that you want. And last and certainly not least, let's go in there with 2 tablespoons of melted butter. Okay, let's set this batter aside and let's get our fried chicken batter together. 2 cups of water, 1 cup of flour. What we're doing, we're making a slurry. And the slurry is just water and flour. And I try to get it to the consistency of buttermilk. Now this is still a little runny for me, so let's go in there with some more flour till I get it to the consistency of buttermilk. I don't like using buttermilk because I like my chicken extra crispy and I like it to look pretty, not burnt. So when I use a slurry, you know, buttermilk tend to make things darker. A slurry will keep it pretty. Okay. This is about the consistency that we want. Okay, into our slurry, let's go down and add our chicken directly in there. And we're going to just massage that in and make sure every piece is completely covered. Y'all see this? Make sure that we got it soaked in our slurry. Okay, so let's take the chicken out of our slurry. And we're going to put it over here into our seasoned flour, or any kind of chicken fry that you like. Let's take it around and mix it. Make sure we're getting all the chicken completely coated, because the way you put it in that fryer, I promise you on everything, is the way it's gonna come out. Y'all see that? See this right here? And you can even take and you can squeeze that flour onto that slurry, and that's gonna help it hold that much better. See how I'm just squeezing that flour on there? All right, y'all, let's get ready to drop it like it's hot. All right, let's drop our chicken in the fryer. While our chicken is frying, let's get our waffle iron together. Take and spray your waffle iron all over. Take your waffle mix. Now you don't want it to overflow. You just want to place a little bit in each one of your 4 corners. So while that chicken is frying, we got our waffles going. So we're trying to have perfect timing for when everything come out. Okay, our waffle is done. Y'all hear that? I like that nice crisp on the outside and fluffy on the inside. Okay, so as soon as you get it off your waffle iron, let's take and add some butter to it. And we're simply gonna spread that butter all over our waffle while it's still hot. Now you got that butter melted on it. Let's hit it with some maple syrup. And let's add our chicken to the party. I like to add my chicken right along the back side so we can start cutting and eating off the front side. Now see this. Y'all hear that crunch? That chicken is busting. Cut into this waffle. All right. That chicken was so good. I just had to walk off. Y'all know I'm that chef. They get you that ring. That big a ring that Lexus drop. But did y'all hear the crunch in this chicken? Follow my simple ABC 1, 2, 3 step instructions. I can't make this shit up. Listen to the crunch. Crazy. Best chicken ever. Let me grab my fork. Y'all know it's so damn good. I had to just throw the fork and walk away. Now y'all get into this waffle here. Y'all hear that? I like the crunchiness of the actual waffle. And then when you get in here and you cut it, Chef had to cut it. I'm trying to cut it even along the waffle lines so I can just show y'all. Look at this waffle. Look at that. Somebody get in and look at that. If you love yourself a good waffle, and let me cut it open. Let me bust it wide open for y'all. Your husband, your kids, even yourself. You're gonna be in the kitchen slapping the hell out your own self. Look how nice and fluffy that waffle is. And when you take a bite into that waffle, wow. Don't mess around and take a bite of that chicken. And bite that waffle. That's gonna take you out of here. Simple and easy. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Turn down for what? I got y'all. I promise.